Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our long readings from February 19th to March 20th for my Geminis. Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, you know the longer readings I use, 4 decks. I use my Redley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. It gives me my main message. I then go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards to kind of fill in some gaps. I then ask for advice from my Osho Zen Tarot cards, and then we finish up again with Redley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Well, the long readings are like the chapters, and the shorter readings are like the paragraphs or pages in our lives. Now, someone asked me, one of the subscribers asked me, if I would do the sign in the season. And so that's what we're doing right now. So we are reading for Gemini in Pisces season. Okay, so that's where that's where this is coming from, and this is a little bit of a change up. So hope you can deal with that. Hope that this is exciting for all of us. Now, Pisces season does begin February 19th, but we have to go back a couple of days to February 17th when Mercury retrograde begins. Now, Mercury retrograde, remember, that rules over communications, electronics. That's where all these people from the past come back into your life, and you're like, no, stay away. Sometimes not. Sometimes it's also the universe trying to make right a wrong. So somebody might need to come back into your life for you to actually reconnect with them, but also maybe for you to see that you shouldn't reconnect with them. So, so there's a lot of things going on with Mercury retrograde, but Mercury goes retrograde about 3 times a year. So it's something that we do need to get used to. This is one of those times where, recommended don't buy electronics. This is about communications, like I said. Okay. So now, sometimes it's also a time where we have to slow down a little bit, and Mercury retrograde can have some very positive results. It could actually have us look at our lives a little bit closer and see if we are on that right track. And like I said, sometimes if that past coming back, maybe you're being put into a position that, you're being put into a place by the universe that you didn't quite learn your lesson. It could be a very positive lesson, or maybe you were supposed to be getting a blessing and you didn't get a blessing. Okay, so that's all this energy. This is all about Mercury retrograde. Now, February 19th is when Pisces season begins. Pisces season, water energy. Pisces can be a little moody, but they can also be dreamers. And they're also healers too. So this is kind of all that type of energy. Now, the 23rd is the new moon in Pisces. Full moon to new moon is the waning moon. It gets smaller, and that's where you push off all the negative, get rid of things. New moon to full moon is the waxing. That's when it gets bigger. That's when you request. Now, on the 9th, March 9th is when we have the full moon, and that will be in Taurus. And Taurus is very earth energy, so it's going to kind of ground some of that water and that Mercury type of energy. On the 10th, Mercury goes direct. However, we always have to remember there's a 14-day window before and after it, and it's kind of like the shadow, so I call those like Mercury retrograde lights. Okay, so that's that 14-day shadow. On the 20th of March, we enter into Aries season, and it also enters into the new astrological year. Now, the good thing about that, that's a good thing, but that means also that Pisces is the ending of the astrological year, and this is where it's all kind of getting wrapped up, okay? Anyway, remember, I am an intuitive channeler, and what that means is that I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message is that needs to come out, comes out. 3 cards face down. Nothing's reversed. Reverse cards to me mean, hey, pay a little more attention. So let's see what we have for Geminis in Pisces season. Here we go. First card is the Six of Fire. Well, this is a big bang. This is a big bang for you. This is fire energy. Is this getting you ready for Aries season? Sure is. Is this like ending the year with a big bang? Sure is. Six of Fire. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very strong, powerful, passionate, burning, determined. This is you riding into victory. What did you do, my Geminis, that people are noticing? So something is coming to light about you, my Geminis, and people are noticing, and they're saying, wow, Gemini, good job. This is really a great thing that you're doing. This is going into victory. What is the battle that you've been fighting that you actually win? It's all of this. Is this about, and again, my relationships. It can be any of these. It could be your work, job, career. It could be family. It could be intimate, personal, or interpersonal, okay? So it's just kind of like, what is it that you're feeling passionate about? What is it that the universe wants to direct you in? So this, even though this is Mercury and this is about Mercury retrograde and this is communication and all these ups and downs type of thing, it works well for you. It's that universal push that says go for it. Ride into victory, Gemini. Okay? So victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. Your next card up, the Queen of Water, water energy, fluid emotional, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Again, Queen is very much a ruling energy, so this is, very strong. This is healing energy too. I feel that this is healing energy. This is you hearing some good news, you feeling good about yourself. I don't know. Have you lost 20 pounds, 10 pounds, 5 pounds? Have you been eating better? Are you feeling better? But this is, I feel like whatever this Six of Fire was about, you feeling better about yourself and you actually having a stronger appreciation of you. Now, I'm not saying you had to lose weight or not lose weight, but it's like you did something, you did some self-improvement. You did something that made you go a little bit beyond. You did this for you, my Geminis, and it was like it took some willpower, it took some determination, but now it's like you're feeling the good feelings that come from being successful, but also the healing that this provided you. So again, I kind of go into more of a physical thing. So I don't know that it's actually, losing weight, but it's like something that you did. You're eating better. I'm going to kind of go with that earth energy, but because of it, it creates a better emotional stability for you. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Now, and it could also be, maybe you're in that better job now and the stress is off of you. And because the stress, I do feel healthier energy from you, my Geminis. So, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. I told you any of those. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. And that caring for yourself, it's like because of whatever this was, whatever you've been winding up with, and now you're victorious, it's showing. And I feel like you are in a healthier energy. And I'm going to claim that that's more physically healthy, mentally healthy, spiritually healthy. It just feels healthier to me. Okay. Last card, Seven of Earth energy. Now, and you bring the air to this, but Earth energy is our Taurus, it's our Virgo, it's our Capricorn energy, and it is that solid energy. And, this solid energy, something or someone you can touch, your home, but it also means money that is, leads into a job or comes from a job or an income opportunity. But Seven of Earth is you have prepared, you've been doing your work, you've been getting yourself ready. Again, I feel like you're in a healthier energy, but this is also financially healthier. You've planted your seeds, you're ready for the harvest, you've done, it's just now you might have to wait a little bit, but you've done everything that you need to do so that when, maybe when it's that full moon, maybe it's when, Mercury goes direct, maybe it's even when Aries, the new astrological season begins. It's like you've done what you need to do. You just need to wait a little bit more and things open up and blossom for you. Okay? So seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So are you worried? Are you worried? Because there's no need to be worried. And remember, worry is something that just robs you of the moment. Okay? So, have some faith, have some trust, connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is to you. Have some meditate, have some connection with that. And know that the universe, especially right now. Now, so you could also be hearing from so people that you might have worked with, if you've changed jobs, people that you might have worked with might be calling you and asking you, Gemini, do you like your new job? Do you have, is it good? Hey, are there any openings? You know what? In some, if there are openings, okay, fine, tell them there's openings. But at the same time, somebody out there, one of my Geminis, you left an extremely toxic environment. Enjoy where you're at now. You don't need to, you don't need to bring that toxicity with you. Okay? I know you want to be kind, and I know you know what you left, but that some of the people that might be, I'm not going to say all, but some of the people that might be reaching out to you, they contributed to that. Okay? It was almost like, they watched their back instead of watching yours. Okay? I don't know who that's for, but that's how. So if you've left a toxic environment, and if you're in a new job and you're in a healthier environment, you don't have to bring the old with you. Okay? I know that sounds mean. Mean Debbie. I just feel like, though, my Geminis, you need to kind of continue to take care of you. Okay? Okay. Because you got some really good energy here. That main message, spot on. Okay, first card. Now, this is the John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle. Okay, I told you about this. This was reversed. Here's the universe. The universe has your back. The universe wants you to be put into this better place. The universe has seen that you've gone through, you've gone through a lot. And again, whatever that toxic environment is that you're out of, it's kind of like, I feel like the universe also wants to do this real big and blow that away from you. Again, you're in a healthier place right now. So did you change your job? Was there a change in management? I feel like there was a change, and I'm going to go more with that earth energy. Okay? So next card up. Okay, reversed again. So 2 cards. And this is the waiting game. Remember, I told you that you've done your stuff. People are noticing what you've been doing. You don't have to bring the past with you, even though Mercury retrograde will try to do that. You can tell people, hey, you can go ahead and go and make an application. Applications, go ahead. It doesn't mean that you have to go and endorse that person either. But I told you there's going to be that little bit of that pause. I was talking about that with the 7 of Earth. Just wait it out. Okay. Next, your last card. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is again reversed, and this is spiritual union. Now, this again goes along with this feeling in a better place, a healthier place, but this is also with everything, because everything is in this better place, you are going to be more likely to attract positive energy to you. And that could be in that intimate relationship. And I don't go there that often. Sometimes I have to. And in this case, I feel like I might have to. So you're going to be attracting that positive energy. It could be an intimate relationship, but it could be the other two also. And it could be that work relationship where people, again, this is like you being in your play, not you being in the right place at the right time, you being where you need to be. Remember, the universe is saying wait a little bit, but the universe has your back. So spiritual union. Now let's go here, my Osha Zen Tarot for words of advice. Words of advice from my Geminis. Words of advice for my Geminis. That Queen of Water, like I said, I feel like, oh, okay, how many cards? 2 cards fell out. I really do feel like whatever this is, did you make changes in your health? Did you go, again, I feel like you are in a healthier place. And it could even be that it's your mind, it's your spirit that's in a healthier place. It's, that toxicity that you left. And now and again, so in Pisces, it's kind of, that seven of earth. You've planted your seeds. Just wait a little bit. It's going to all come back. You're going to get, it's kind of going to come back tenfold. Also, too, what you have lost. So if you did change a job and because of that you lost, they gave you less money, the money will come back too, okay? And that's part of this, Mercury retrograde brings that past in. You have to deal with it, but again, it's like the universe is trying to put you back into your better place, okay? But now you're healthier. Okay, I really feel health for you, my Geminis. Okay, first card, harmony. Harmony, you went through some rough patches. You went through some handshaking up there. You went through some of these, why me? Why me? Why is this happening? And now you've come to almost like a Zen zone. Okay, Zen. And you're like in the Zen. You're like, okay, I got this. And you're also, my Geminis, kind of in this place where you're saying, and again, I don't like to say this out to the universe per se, but hey, I've been through heck and back. I know what low is, and now I'm in a better place. Okay, so the Osho Zen Tarot is acknowledging that, is actually telling you, good job for coming to that place of harmony. Okay, next card up. Oh, nothingness. This is always an interesting card. This is so this has a whole bunch of different levels to it. And this is kind of unique to Osho. So then, there's another card, the Master, that's also unique. But this is just being, okay? This is just being in your place. This is what I'm getting for you right now. I could get something totally different the next time around. But this is you being it's like you are accepting who you are. You're in this healthier place. You're out of the toxicity. It's like, I'm not saying I don't want change, but I'm okay with where I'm at. Okay? So let's see, last card for my Geminis, conditioning. Conditioning, interesting for you too. And this is, again, that thing when those people try to come back into you. So here this is this lion who was raised with sheep and thinks he's a sheep. Well, he's not a sheep. He's a lion, okay? And that's you, my Geminis. You, just because you were in that toxic relationship, whatever that relationship was, and they may want, and because of Mercury, they may be wanting you to come back in, you do not have to go back there. In fact, the best thing, if you're feeling better about yourself, healthier about yourself, you don't have to go back into that, and you don't have to bring them with you, okay? Really strong with that. I don't know, even if I just know about the messages that even if it's one person that needed to hear that, this is what makes this worth it, is you do not have to bring their toxicity back with you, okay? Okay. I love your message, my Geminis. I really do, because, it's like, it's like you've, I don't know. It's like you've been, just like you've reformed. You've redid yourself. Okay, and it's not that you redid, and it's not that you were, it's not even that you redid, because you were really great, but it's like you took all of the, all the stuff that you like about yourself. You brought that out, and you did a lot of healing on the stuff that maybe you didn't like about yourself. Okay, three cards came out. Three cards came out. They are face down. Second and third are reversed. So let's see what we have here for my Geminis in Pisces. First card is the Seven of Gabriel. So this is like the Seven of fire energy, okay? This is, Gabriel is again fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is you standing firm. You do not have to give up yourself. You do not have to let that toxic energy come back in. So this is all this, I feel a lot of this is about that Mercury retrograde, even like the universe has your back. But I'm also feeling like before, when you left the toxic energy, you kind of went out kind of like that lion as a lamb. You kind of went out with your tail between your legs type of thing. But then once you left it, you were able to get yourself into this better place. And now this is for you to say, I can be proud of this better place. And when this toxic energy, these people, whoever this is, tries to pull you back into it, you are now able to say, no. Before they might have felt sorry, like, oh, poor Gemini, look at what happened to Gemini. But now you're standing in your strength and you're saying, poor Gemini, not at all. I am good where I'm at. Poor you. Okay? I know I'm kind of being mean here, but I feel really like you need to be. Okay. So stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. This one's reversed. Strong message here. And here we have 3 of Ariel. Ariel energy, earth energy again. And this is again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, money energy. And this is about, you have come into this really great place. This is, if you are not, you will be. This is about doing what you love to do. This is about renewing your passion again. And this is about you feeling great about whatever you're working at, whatever you're doing. Okay? So do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career. So this is more career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Again, I go back to that 6 of fire, victory, awards, people noticing you. Your last card, again, this is reversed. The 9 of Gabriel, again, it's that fire energy, and this is saying just stay on course, stay determined, don't look backwards. Even though these people from the past, and that's what Mercury retrograde. See, Mercury retrograde is coming, they're bringing this energy here so you can literally cut those ties with them. You can cut the cords. You can say goodbye to them. Okay? Maybe you didn't quite cut those cords before, or maybe they're seeing that you are in this better place, and it's like, they're like, ooh, I want that. No, you don't. Well, you might, but it's mine. Okay? Okay. So this is stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. So Pisces energy is going to be really strong, even though we've got Mercury, even though those things are going on. It's going to be very strong. It's putting you in this better place. You've arrived at it in a healthier manner. You've left a toxic environment. I do feel it's like maybe you changed your work, or maybe your work management changed. And they want, whoever that is, it could be coworkers that want you to come back in, or they want to join you. No. I've left you behind. Actually, it's not even that I've left you behind, my Geminis. You kind of pushed me out of the nest. I kind of feel a little bit of that with some of you. You kind of like let me, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So now it's your turn. Shine, my Geminis. So my Geminis, if you enjoy my readings, please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, but really like and subscribe, okay? But my Geminis, as always, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.